You are a budget mage. While most of your colleagues use costly ingredients, rituals that take weeks to prepare and use a new spell for every problem. You only know a few spells. Use common household ingredients and prepare rituals within minutes. They unjustly deride your work as shoddy. To finally solve all problems caused by humans, God made 6 new Earths to separate everyone depending on their sins. Earth 1 being for the best people and Earth 7 for the worst sinners. Every 50 years, angels arrive and re-judge people to decide if they should stay, go up or down. You are a simple skeleton enemy in a fantasy world. When you encounter the hero, instead of killing you, he spares you and asks you to join his side on his adventure. The eldritch god stood before the girl, in almost human form. Your parents sold you to be my bride. I accepted, knowing that if I didn't, they will just try another deity. But I will not force this on you. Have this credit card and live as you wish. If you want something else instead, just ask. You're a long-forgotten god. Today, a solitary teenage girl left a piece of candy at your shrine. You woke up. Now, you must do everything in your power in order to protect your new high priestess, the solitary girl, and your new worshippers, her supportive younger brother, and her pet axolotl. You and the other yous have finally managed to open an exit to the simulated world. One you takes the first steps out, and vaporizes into nothing more than data. They were never real. After all, the threshold stands by in silent judgment, waiting for another you to believe they are you. You are a powerful alien who, after being inspired by old television broadcasts of superheroics, came to Earth to be a superhero yourself. Unfortunately, you are not even remotely humanoid and are often mistaken as a villain by most other superheroes from Earth. I have a giant world-ending laser pointed down at the Earth. In 2 hours I will activate it and blow everyone to smithereens. AMA. You are a hero in service of death itself. As counterintuitive as this may seem, it is not what it looks like. It's just that villains tend to kill people before their time and death hates people messing up fate. Your slobbering attempts at conveying your pain during a root canal treatment has somehow summoned a demon. 2 flaming yet confused eyes looks at the dentist. Azazel? Torturing humans in your free time. Are you? Quote. You and your party are on a side quest for a witch's potion and you have to go inside their hut. But when the Coven of 3 discovers you, they're overjoyed and you're just embarrassed. You look to your party and say, everyone, these 3 are my moms. Due to a paperwork filing error, you, a terrifying demonic creature, are now trapped in contract with a small little girl. She is constantly summoning you to play tag. Check for monsters in the closet. Look at her drawings. It's truly torture. Warriors always seem to think having a flaming sword would be awesome. Well, as the owner of one, let me share some of my horror stories. In spite of an uneventful and peaceful life as a bagpipe musician, you find yourself in front of Odin at the gates of Valhalla after you die. Turns out the Einherjar are lobbying for some combat music. In the midst of combat, the villain watches in terror as the hero swallows an entire roast chicken, 2 cheese wheels, and a whole watermelon at once. A demon king is contacted by the gods. Look, the hero coming after you is 10. Can you just play along and let him win? Quote. You only needed to travel 2 stops. But your train has been accelerating through the same tunnel for the last half an hour and you and your fellow passengers are starting to worry. You're a battle rapper who's known for not letting even the most brutal disses rattle you. In truth, you're deaf. You just turn off your hearing aid during your opponent's turn.